All right, here we go. Yukmouth.
go.
Welcome to VladTV.
Mr. Vlad, what's happening with it, baby?
Hey, me and you go back over 10 years.
Wave caps.
Yeah.
Wave
Well, at least
caps,
for you,
bro.
not with me. At least with you. Well, yeah, me and you go back hella long.
So when you were doing DVDs and mixtapes.
That's right.
Yeah, before Vlad TV,
That's
man.
right.
We
When I
go
was doing
back.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
All that shit.
all
Your
that
shit hit theaters, though.
Yeah, Ghost Ride the Whip was in
You know, I was heated at you about that, though.
Why is
Because
that?
you didn't do no interview with the kid.
You were in it for a second, though.
I said, you know I was
Second.
down with Mac Dre like a
I know.
motherfucker. You should have came and hollered at me.
I know. Well, you know.
It's all good,
It was
man.
a good
Fuck
look
it.
for the Bay.
That's
And
all that
then,
count.
You know, then American Gangster, the Romp Room episode was another good look for the Bay.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You filmed that?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I produced that.
Wow. Edit the whole shit?
Well, it was done through, BT, American Gangster.
Right,
I
right.
produced that episode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was me.
Man.
I'm in it for a second also, but I'm the one that produced and directed it and did all the interviews. And
I didn't
everything
know
else.
that. That's huge. Because
Yeah.
you was connected with them anyway from Ghost Ride the Whip.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we just took that story and just applied it to American Gangster, man.
official tissue, Vlad.
Thank you. I try to put on for the Bay.
Uh-huh.
I try to put on for the Bay. That's
But they
where I
don't
grew
know
up.
you from the Bay.
I'm from the Bay.
See, one more thing that we got in
Exactly.
common. Yeah,
Exactly.
yada da.
So,
you
we've
gotta say
done,
fuck that. Before we even start, say yada da.
Yada.
All right, cool. You from the Bay, my nigga. Now let's do it.
Yada to me.
Now
All right,
let's
go.
do it.
Let's go. So, me and you have done little small pieces here and there, but this is your first time actually doing a full sit down.
Yes.
Vlad TV interview.
Yes.
So let's start at the beginning. You grew up in Oakland.
Yes.
What part?
The Ville.
The Ville.
Very
Very
6'5"
famous,
Ville, East Oakland.
Famous spot. Famous area.
Yes, very famous area. You interview my big homie, you know what I mean? Lil D, you know what I mean? Daryl Reed,
Yep.
you know what I mean? That's the OG, you know what I mean? Period, of my neighborhood. There's two neighborhoods, 69th, 65th, we together. We call it the Ville, you know what I mean? So he was over in 69th and I'm in 65th. So that was a big homie, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'm from that, you know what I mean? That cloth.
Okay, so you grew up seeing Lil D in full swing.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
The
definitely.
crack king of Oakland.
Just the mob, just the whole mob. It was
6ix9ine
more than,
mob,
yeah, it was
Felix
just the whole
Mitchell.
mob, yeah,
Okay.
the whole mob.
How crazy was that time?
It was crazy, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, like American Gangster said, like, it was like one way in, one way out the Ville. It was like the Carter, you know what I mean? Literally, you come in that motherfucker one way and you get out one way. You had people on the roof with guns. You had people on the corner with guns. You had people, it was just set up. It was just a super setup, you know what I mean? Like, even the kids, you know what I mean? I was one of the kids out there. Soon as the police come into that motherfucker, now this is a city of project. This ain't one block. This is blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks of projects. As soon as that police enter, rollers, rollers, everybody say that shit from the beginning of the hood to the back of the hood. All the little kids, rollers, coming out East 14, rollers, rollers. Let the D-boys know, put your shit up, here they come, you know, put the guns away, yada, yada. So it was just, you know what I mean, organized crime at its highest, you know what I mean, period. It was a lot of teenage millionaires, you know what I mean, a lot of teenage millionaires, you know what I mean, like D was a millionaire at the age of 18,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of dudes in my neighborhood was millionaires, thousandaires, 100,000aires, you know what I mean, teenage dudes. You know, I ain't gonna name no names, but I had dudes like at the age of 14, you know, sitting on 200, 300K, you know, driving to LA buying birds. You know what I mean? Having people driving to LA and come back. So, yeah, that's what type of action it was. You know what I mean? Beating up dolphins, you know what I mean? That owed you money. You know what I mean? Beating up and stabbing dudes, you know, shooting up neighborhoods and shit that you beefing with. Now, we was beefing with Seminary. That's where Filthy Rich is from. You know what I mean? That's right, like 4 blocks from us. You know Oakland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a shit called Quick Ways. A restaurant called Quick Ways.
The
We
restaurant,
all go to Quick Ways.
The burger spot.
The burger spot. We all go to Quick Ways. You'll get killed at that motherfucker, because that's where everybody goes. Seminary niggas, Ville niggas, 72nd niggas, 70, like everybody go there to eat. You could get killed pulling up to that motherfucker, period, because it was hella beef. You know what I mean? So back then, you know, it was crazy, period. Crazy as fuck.
So you personally, how involved were you in that whole scene?
Me, I was part of the YGTO. You know what I mean? Young Gangsters Taking Over. Okay. That was my little crew in the Ville. You know what I mean? We was a gang of young teenage niggas pitching in on bricks, quarter bricks, doing our thing in 65th. You know what I mean? My niggas is legendary. You know what I mean? Still to where they still bang my crew, GTO, to this day in the Ville.
Really? This
Yeah.
is, what, 30 years later?
We did this shit in the 80s. So they still bang this shit. We still got GTO going. You know what I mean? Legendary. You know what I mean? Free my nigga WL. He doing triple life for this shit. You know what I mean? Mooney. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Red. You know who started the shit. You know what I mean? Olito. So I come from that. You know what I mean? Period. So the real cloth. Nigga like out there really getting it. You know what I mean? Like all these rap niggas like a lot of niggas talking, but they ain't been fucking with it. You know what I mean? Like it's the fad to be a trap star. I got the trap, I got the pack, I got the. My nigga, nah, you don't wait till you start rapping to get the pack. You know what I mean? You did that shit when you was a kid. You don't wait till you start gang banging when you rapping. You did that shit when you was a kid. We did all that dangerous shit when we was little.